Good morning, guys. I'm in Butwal right now, and this is the second day. I'm going back to Kathmandu, and I stayed here at this hotel called Amarpali Cottage. So I'll show you how it looks from outside. Look at that beautiful place. So actually, I looked at two, three other places here. I won't tell you the names, but then I went inside the rooms. The mattress was so dirty. The pillowcase was so dirty in every room, and the room smelled so bad that I had to leave from there. And then I found this place, which is a little on the expensive side, but it's so clean and so nice. So that's why I stayed here. Okay, so it's already 9:15 a.m. I wanted to leave early. I always do, but then because of my back pain in the morning time, my upper back is it's so stiff that it's so hard for me to move, and that's why I wait for the sun to rise, and then I sit on the sun for a while. Then it slowly gets back to normal, and now I'm ready to go. Now I'm going to pack my bags. There's nothing much to pack, only the dress I'm wearing, and then I'll be headed out. I wanted to take a shower, but there's no water right now. They're filling up the tank. So yeah, see ya on the road in a bit. Okay, I'm ready to leave now. You can see that's the place where I stayed at, and my bike's ready. Okay, let's go. "9:45. It's pretty late, to be honest, to start a ride, but that's okay. The roads are actually not that bad compared to last year. The roads are pretty good, so it should not be that much of a difficult ride. Only at Daunne, I don't know how the condition is. When I came to Mahendragarh, the Daunne section was not really that bad, but few days ago it rained for almost 4 to 5 days, so I'm not sure how the condition is right now. If it's too dusty, that's the only problem. If it's slippery, I can manage. Let's enjoy these good roads while they last, because after some time it's going to be really bad. My riding gears are fully covered with dust. I have to wash them after I get back to Kathmandu. Yo, this looks like a really bad patch. They say that good times don't last forever. Also, it applies to roads. Good roads don't last forever. Well, that's the same with bad times and bad roads as well. Bad roads also don't last forever. We'll eventually get to a good road section, but from Butwal to Kathmandu, it's going to be really hard to find a really nice, good patch of road. Oh. Well, again, after Daunne till Narayangarh, the roads are pretty good, and then from Narayangarh to Muglin also the roads are good. Only after Muglin to Kathmandu the roads are pretty bad. Bad in the sense that it's full with bumps and unexpected potholes. I'd prefer a complete off-road section compared to that tarmac roads with a lot of bumps and a lot of potholes. Just plain off-road, at least you know what you can expect. On tarmac with unexpected bumps, you don't even know what you'll face suddenly. You're speeding, you're at 60, 70 or 80, and then suddenly a pothole or a big bump will come, and then you'll lose control. Like, guys, if you ever come across a biker who is just riding his bike with one hand and the other hand is on his thighs, just know that that guy is now at peace. One hand for control, and the other hands to control his emotions and the joy. What, damn it, what is that? Not gonna lie, man, accidents scare me a lot.
What was that? It's a bus? Oh, no, it's a truck. Like this one. How come that tripped like that? Maybe he didn't see. Oh, I can go from here? Can I go from here? Oh, no. Why is everyone going from there? I guess I'm feeling a little adventurous. दिन होता है सुरमई शाम आती है तुमसे कहलाती है तुमसे. Why wrong side, dude? Sometimes I feel like I'm not eligible to be a moto vlogger because I cannot really race. When you are a moto vlogger, you have to be full of race. What the fuck? Why are you coming on the opposite lane and like something like that? But most of the time I'm not. I just don't really care. Okay, from here onwards the roads are going to be like this. A small patch of good, nice 4-lane, 6-lane tarmac road, and then a patch of off-road. So it's going to be like this. So maybe let's just meet directly at Daunne I and see what's waiting for us there. Do I need to take I don't know. Motor vlogging sometimes helped me a lot. You know why? Because there are some things that I feel very vulnerable while sharing with anyone I know. And in this, my vlogs, normally nobody watches my vlogs full, so I can say whatever the hell I want to say. And like, there's one thing. Yesterday I saw a very bad dream in a way, because you know there's a constant fear in my heart. Like, I miss some of my school friends so much, and I feel lonely sometimes because I don't have any friends, to be honest, in touch with me. I have no friends at all. You can just say I have no friends. Maybe some colleagues, but I don't have some real friend. And sometimes I crave for a friendship, for I don't know, but I have hard time making new friends, and I miss my old school friends. And I could talk to them, but you know what happens? I consider myself a failure. As much as I try to convince myself that maybe not, I'm not a failure. Maybe it were my situations that made me not be able to pursue what I wanted to pursue as a career or as something to live my life with. But then again, I miss some of my friends, and I want to talk to them. But whenever I talk, whenever I get a thought of talking to them, this feeling that comes in my mind, that I feel like all of my friends are way ahead of me in life. Some has already, you know, built a house in Kathmandu. Some are already doing a lot good in abroad. Some are in UK, some are in Australia, some are in Japan. And here I am, clueless, already 25 years old, and clueless about what I want to do in my life. I don't know what to say, man. This just, I cannot overcome this fear. Every time, like once in a month, at least once in a month, I'll dream of my old school, old college. I'll see all of my friends, and even in those dreams, I consider myself a failure. I'm afraid to talk to them. I see all of my friends in my dream, but I can never talk to them. I don't know, man. I always think to myself that I have to be strong. I'm not a failure, as much as I try to convince myself that I'm not a failure. I can never win over this dream, and I just wish one day I stop dreaming about my friends, about my college. I kinda even if I dream those. I wish in future I could talk to my friends freely without the fear of being judged. Okay, we are already here at Burdghat. Damn, Daunne I starts now. Okay, the real Daunne I starts now. Let's see. Till now it's good. Let's see how it is a little further from here. This is good. No dust is good. Oh, yeah. It's scary to be behind a big ass truck. Okay, never mind. We're gonna settle our way through this off-road. नसीब से जी भर के देख लीजिए. Exactly what I feared, man. A lot of dust is what I don't like. But still, this is still nothing. Still good, still good. Not bad. मुलाकात हो ना हो. Hey, tire slipping. You know, if it's just a muddy patch, the tires can handle it pretty well. But if it's a tarmac with mud like this, the tire tend to slip. So this is what I've noticed in these tires. If it's just mud, the tires just nicely grasp the mud. But here, since it's tarmac below and a small layer of mud on top, the tires, even these Trampler XR, they don't kind of get the grip they should be getting. So that's why they slip. Gotta be very, very careful. Because I've already learned my lesson last year. I must be around 25 kmph last year, and I crashed my bike. Okay, so this NS guy had a crash, and his just whole foot brake set is gone. It fell somewhere and he could not find. Even if he finds that, it's of no use because he cannot weld it. He'll have to change the whole part, including foot peg and rear brake. Last year I had a crash and a guy on NS helped me. Today I could not be of much help to him, but still, it's like a cycle. I could repay my NS. At least all I can do is stay behind him and make sure he does not fall or trip. In these kind of situations, always the vehicles that are going uphill should be given priority. I've heard it somewhere, and it kind of makes sense. With big vehicles, uphills are a bit difficult. So in these kind of situations, always the vehicles that are going uphill should be given away. Yesterday I saw a video. There was a biker and the roads were wet and the situation was windy, and the guy was on a super bike Hayabusa, and he was riding very slowly, and a car guy was just slowly following him from behind, and he was saying that this is called adopting a biker. Like, he's taking care of the biker. The situations are not in favor of a rider, so the rider is going pretty slow, and the driver was staying behind him, making sure no other vehicle disturbs that guy. So I guess this can also be considered adopting a rider, maybe. Or is it just for the car guys? Anyways, I hope this guy reaches his destination safely, because without a rear brake, man, it's very difficult. Look at the poor condition of this road. How many more years we'll have to wait to get a good road here? It just keeps on getting postponed and postponed and postponed. Finally, Daunne also comes to an end. Now from here the roads are pretty good.
After we reached Daunne, we looked for a mechanic shop and we found one. And surprisingly, that guy told us to go back and look for the broken piece because he needed the brake lever. He had the frame, but we needed the lever. So we had no option. We had to go back all the way to the start of the Daunne, look for the broken piece where he had the crash. So I told the guy to hop on my back seat, be my plane, and I'll take him to the place where he had the crash.
कहाँ लडेको याद छ नि हैन ए अझै तल हो ए ल यस्तो खुल्ला रोड रहेछ यार कसले उठाए कि जस्तो लागिरहेको मलाई है हैन लडेकै ठाउँमा खस्यो होला सायद नत्र त त्यो झुन्डिरहेको भए त आवाजले थाहा भइहाल्नु पर्ने है केही न केही झुन्डिरहेको भने थाहा भइहाल्छ के धेरै माथि आउनु भएको रहेछ त लड्या ठाउँबाट पनि हैन अब एन्डिङतिर पुग्न लाग्यो ए हो कि लड्या कता लड्या चाहिँ अझै माथि यता माथि चाहिँ यहाँ होइन है पक्का हो होइन यता ए ल न यो याद छ पक्का हो न त फेरि यहाँ पुगिसक्यो अलि पुग्ने हो कि हो यहाँ लड्या होइन है ए ल जाउँ त्यसो भए
We found the place where he had the crash, but to our surprise, there was no any piece of that bike.
ए यार ऊ रहेछ है यहीँतिर हुनुपर्ने त्यो उसमा को So we went all the way back to the start of Daunne, looked for about 15-20 minutes, and total time going and coming back it took us around 1 hour and 45 minutes, but we could not find that broken piece, man. Whoa, the collapsed bridge. Look at this bridge. Bro, where is this guy? Where is this guy? Don't tell me he crashed his bike again, man. Bro, what happened?
By now, you guys might have already guessed, and yes, you are right. That guy crashed again.
Where did this guy go, man? He was right behind me. Don't tell me he crashed his bike again, man. No. के भयो फेरि लड्या Sorry. आरामले यार आज दिन खराब छ जस्तो छ तपाईको फेरि ऑयल त चोट लागे जस्तो छ हो हेत्तेरी कसरी कहाँ लड्या
Do you see the gap between those roads? Those are very deadly. So if you are ever riding on a highway, be careful not to put your bike in between those.
ब्रेक फेल भयो ओए भाँच्चे छ खत्तम भयो त्यसो भए Man, bro really has a bad day today. First he fell on his right side, now on his left side, and his front brake lever brake cable is completely broken. Plus there was a rented bike, man. Come on, can't leave a bro behind like this. So I'll just go ahead, look for a mechanic and try to bring him here. And यसको अगाडिको ब्रेकको तार छ होला? हजुर हजुर अनि ऊ यहाँ अलि पर एउटा एक्सिडेन्ट भएको छ के त्यो एकजना दाइ गइदिनुहुन्छ कि एकैछिन 2 किलोमिटर पर.
So I brought a mechanic. He took the bike till the garage and we had to wait about another 15 to 20 minutes to get the bike fixed, and its rear brake was still not working, only his front brake was maintained, so we still had a long way to go.
From 11 a.m. dude, we've been here. It will be night by the time I'm going to reach Kathmandu today, man. It's going to be hectic, but that's fine, man. Can't leave a brother alone like this, no. I'll let him in front because if I go in front I can just forget and I'll be on my own pace. So if he just keeps following me, it can be dangerous to him. So that's why he'll lead the way. I don't know what should be the right way to deal with situations like this, but I think it's better if he leads because he knows his bike is not well, so he'll ride carefully. And if I go in front, I know my bike is well. So I'll just be on my speed, which might be high for him. So no dude, come on, don't be that silly. Never overtake from left. It's almost sure that it's going to be night by the time we reach Kathmandu. If I was alone, maybe it would take a little less, but with another buddy rider, it's going to take a long time. Here we are at Narayangad Bridge. Oh, what's happening? Oh, there's a mela, I guess. Oh, look at the crowd, dude. There's some mela going on. Damn, the crowd. Oof. Imagine the same happens till Kathmandu. Oh my god. It was such a hassle, man, just to cross 100 meters. Oh, where's my friend? Yo, where's my friend? Where's my buddy, man? Oh. What? Where is he? It was like a roadie's task. Cross these 100 meters in certain time without by dodging every single fucking car. UP, Uttar Pradesh. Oh, free finally. It's 144 kilometers more. Oh, damn. This area always fascinates me. The road, the river, the greenery and everything. And the layer of mountains. Oh man, everything's so good. So soothing about this place. Look at the river, man. Look how huge this is. Oh, wow. Oh, my guy, he's left behind. I'm scared to leave that guy behind, honestly, man. I feel like my bike is vibrating a bit unusually, man. I don't know if it's actually vibrating like that or it's just how I'm feeling about it. But look at the scenery, man. Ooh. Lovely, man. Oh, I'm so hungry now. I'll stop at Muglin and eat something, man. I'm just too hungry, man. I only had breakfast at Butwal, the place I stayed at, and after that, nothing. No water, no nothing, man. I always say, look as far as you can. On highway, on curved roads, look as far as possible. The more clear vision you have, the more safe you will be on the road. Like if I've not seen that car and that car I've also not seen, it would have been too late if he was speeding. He was already overtaking, which means obviously he's at higher speed. So it can be really risky. So it's always very important to just keep looking as far as possible. As far as possible. इच्छा कामना गाउँपालिका यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछ मनोकामना इज लाइक इच्छा कामना एन्ड मनोकामना सेम or is it a different name? My friend, he stayed back again. Oh, bad roads, bad roads, bad roads. Why am I shouting like this, dude? Usually on long rides, when I'm at the end of the ride, my energy level just goes down. But today it's intact. I just feel really good today. I don't know why. You know, it could be because I cried my heart out today. After a long time, dude. I don't remember when was the last time I had cried. Today somehow, man, maybe it's just because of these sad songs playing on my intercom. Anyways, I just feel good. And where's my friend? Dude, I'll wait for him. You know, NS is a little way too overpowered for its CC. It's a 200cc but has a freaking 24.5, I think. That's a lot of power, dude. So if you cannot control it, it's a deadly machine. Back when it was first launched, damn, it killed so many guys. I don't know what's up with NS Bajaj. Even NS 400, when it was launched for the first time, they just gave insane power but with no proper braking system, no good tires. I mean, NS is known for being a powerful bike in this segment with in low budget, high power. But with that, you need to give good tires, good braking. But no, it always like they experiment with a new bike, and then after some casualties, they learn their lesson and then improve. But I really love I really love NS. It is one of my best bikes in like 200cc segment, but they're just too overpowered. A lot of young guys buy NS and get overwhelmed with that power, but sadly they cannot control it. Oof. Okay, I had some lunch at Muglin. Oh yeah, petrol pump छ त्यहाँ पेट्रोल हाल्दै गर्छु है म आउनु है. I thought there is a petrol pump here, but I don't see. And the last 110 kilometers in daytime, it just takes around 2.5 hours at max, but at this time I cannot say no. In evening time it can take even 3.5 hours or even 4 hours, who knows. On my left there was such a beautiful Himalayan range, bro. Ooh. It blessed my eyes. 64 more kilometers. This is how the travel scenario is. My eyes are burning, bro. So much dust, man. Literally, Muglin to Kathmandu road is a nightmare, dude. So much dust, so much slippery roads. It's going to be like this all the way, all 64, right? 64 kilometers are going to be like this. So let's just meet at Kalanki, right? See ya at Kalanki. Look how dark it got. I can barely see the road, dude. Oof. Oh, Himalayan. Nice, man. Ah, the Himalayan guy must be waiting for roads like this. It's fun for them, no? It's just a child's play for them. What do you think? Off-road ride, child play? No. No, there's a video. I think English speak like child play. No, I don't remember. I don't remember the exact dialogues now. You stupid fellow, stand up where you're sitting. Teacher coming, no notice. Full ignore. Oh, 50 more kilometers to reach Kathmandu and 54 to reach to my room. The good thing is there are a lot of bikers coming back and forth. So if it were just 2-3 bikers, it would be difficult. But with a lot, it just gets a little easier. Someone's using their high beam, man. It's reflecting off my rear view mirror and falling into my eyes directly. While driving at night, you've got to be very careful. Especially here, you cannot see anything. You cannot even see 5 meters away from you. So it's okay to use high beam, but if you see another vehicle coming from opposite direction, just turn off your high beam. It causes difficulty to everyone. This guy, he had a pillion. This guy had a pillion. Where's आरामले चलाउँदै के गरे अलि बिस्तारै चलाउनु न. As I said, bro, when you are on highway, there's one asshole who thinks that everyone's trying to race with him. On a Honda sign, you are racing like that, bro. Your braking is not really that good. He bumped into, you see, that could have been a bit hard. The RTR guy had no mistake, and that guy just, what is it called when you hit someone from behind? Rear-ended him. That's why when you are in group, there's at least one asshole that you need to take care of, need to be aware of. Otherwise, everyone's so nice. When you are on a group, it gets easy for everyone. A group of biker safe, because if you are just 1 or 2 bikers, these big vehicles will just 39 more kilometers. Yay! Already 6 p.m. Maybe by 7 we can be there, or 7:30. Let's go. At worst 7:30, because in Kalanki obviously there's going to be a lot of traffic jam. So yeah, 7:30.
What happened ahead was a bit scary and strange. I had my cameras off and no plan to turn them on until I reached Kathmandu. And then a lady appears in front of my bike. I had to stop it, and then she asked me for a lift. She was drunk. She didn't even have slippers on her foot. It's usually not safe to give lifts like this, but the humanity inside me didn't allow to let a lady stand on the middle of the road like that. So I had to give her a lift, but for safety reasons, I turned my camera on.
कहाँ हो घर कहाँ हो तपाईँ यताबाट बस्नु यताबाट बस्नु यहाँ टेक्नु यहाँ यसरी लिफ्ट त नदिनु नि ल टेकेर बस्नु उभिनु उच्चिनु न चढ्नु न चढ्न आएन मलाई टेकेर चढ्नु न यस्तो खुट्टा वरि गरेर ल बस्नु ल छिटो चप्पल खाए तपाईँको भयो ओ ल कुन ठाउँसम्म जानुपर्ने दिदी टाउको ठोक्केला है यता विचार गर्नु यसरी लिफ्ट दिन त नहुने कसैले के गर्ने दिदी खस्नु होला राम्ररी बस्नु ल राम्ररी बस्नु है डर पो लागिरह यार दिदी कहाँसम्म यहीँसम्म हो कि अझै पर यहीँसम्म हो ठाउँको नाम थाहा छैन फोन छ फोन कसैलाई फोन गर्नु न तपाईँको मान्छेलाई यही ठाउँ हो कि? ल फोन गर्नु त एकचोटि, अब त काठमाडौँ पुग्न लाग्यो। ल बिस्तारै पहिला यो टेक्नु यताबाट। उत्रिन लाग्नु भयो हो? दिदी कहाँसम्म जाने? म त काठमाडौँ जानु। कहाँ जाने अनि? भन्नु त। दिदी उहाँलाई चिन्नुहुन्छ कसैले? उहाँलाई चिन्नुहुन्छ? हेर्नु त, ऊ त्यहाँ रोडको बिचमा उभिनु भएको थियो कि। यहाँको होइन, थाहै छैन रे कहाँको भनेर। रक्सी खाएर टिल्ल बिच बाटोमा उभिनु भएको थियो त्यहाँ पर। ल बिस्तारै, ल बिस्तारै ओर्लिनु ल। ल फोन छ हातमा, फोन पनि गरे छैन कसैलाई। फोन गर्नु न दिदी। म अगाडि पुलिसलाई भनिदिन्छु है। म कहाँ लगेर जानु? म काठमाडौँ जानु लाग्यो। हजुर यता? ल म भनिदिन्छु पक्नु। यसरी रक्सी खाएर नि डुल्छ त मान्छे। छ्या, अब पुलिस कहाँ छ कुनै? पुलिसलाई भनिदिन पाए हुन्थ्यो। कहीँ यसो देख्यो भने त। अब देखाएको छैन, के गर्नु? अब त्यहाँ एटलिस्ट सेफ हुन्छ नि त कति मान्छे। म चाहिँ कहाँ लगेर जाने त? अचम्म खासमा चाहिँ छोडेको यति बाटोमा भेडाले लिफ्ट त दिन नहुने हो, तर कस्तो बिच बाटोमा उभिरहेको थियो। अनि डर लाग्यो कि, अनि गाडीले हानिदियो भने छैन, फेरि देखिरहेको पनि छैन क्या फेरि। त्यही भएर उठाइदिएको। अब थाहा नै छैन रे। होइन तर त्यो नजिकको वरपरको मान्छेहरूको पनि कस्तो बिहेभियर क्या, होइन? मानवता नै बिर्सिसक्यो क्या मान्छेले। अब म होइन कहाँबाट आइरहेको मान्छे, मैले कहाँबाट पुलिस खोजेर पुलिसको हवाले लाउने क्या, होइन? उनीहरू छेउमै छ, अनि यही नजिक पुलिस छ भनेपछि त उनीहरूले गएर पुलिसलाई खबर गरिदियो भने त पुलिसले आफै हेरिहाल्छ नि, होइन र? त्यति पनि गर्न नसक्ने क्या मान्छेहरू अहिले। छ्या, लास्टै दुःख लाग्छ हौ यस्तो कुरा देख्दाखेरि त। छ्या, यहाँ नछोड्नु पर लानु रे क्या, होइन? उसले वहाँ छोडिदिएर के हुन्छ? त्यहाँ पुलिस छ भने, वरपर पुलिस छ भन्दैछ होइन आफैले, अनि त्यहाँ पुलिस छ भने त समातेर अनि पुलिसको हवाले लगाइदिने होइन त अनि। अनि म कहाँबाट कहाँ आइरहेको मान्छेले कहाँ खोजेर पुलिसलाई भन्ने क्या। बस खास चाहिँ नउठाउनु। यसरी डर लागिरहेको थियो क्या मलाई, होइन? अब डर पनि लागिरहेको थियो, एक फेरि आफूले फेरि कस्तो दया नि लाग्यो क्या। बिच बाटोमा कसरी छोडेर जाने भन्ने नि हुन्छ नि त। अब क्या जाऊ यार। छ्या, ओके, we are at tunnel mark, Surung mark, 15 more kilometers to Kathmandu. Oh, finally inside Kathmandu Valley. 700 kilometers done. 14 more to reach my room. Started getting colder. Ooh, I'm shivering. Not gonna lie, man, today's day was full of surprising elements. Yeah, a lot happened, a lot. So much happened, I cannot even process. So if you watched this video till the end, which many don't, thank you so much if you are one of those few people who watch my videos till the end. Thank you very much. See you in some other video. Until then, take care, ride safe, follow traffic rules, be a good citizen, and enjoy every moment on your bike. Tada, good night. ल ब्रदर, राम्रै जानु होला। तपाईँ त यता जाने होइन? ल राम्रै जानुहोस्, कुरा गरौँला पछि। लास्टै हालत खराब भयो है बाटो त। छ्या, ल त राम्रै जानु है त। ल ल हस्।